Hello everybody, my name is Digital Cake and welcome back to Factorio. I'm terribly sorry for not being able to upload the entire last week. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I was planned on going on vacation, and what I meant by that, I was at my grandmother's for the entire weekend. And then we did clothes shopping Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Tuesday we did. I don't even remember what I did. But enough excuses. I am back. I'm going to be daily uploading at noon, Pacific Standard Time, anyway. So that's whatever time you're at. Like, if you're on the East Coast, that would be 9 o'clock? 8 or 9 o'clock. And if you're in Anchorage of Alaska, then it would be 11 o'clock. Oh, crap. No, if you'd be on the East Coast, then it'd be like 2 o'clock. And if it would be in Anchorage, then it would be like 11. But you may have noticed that the game is playing a little more choppy now. Well, that is because I accidentally did something that may or may not have screwed up everything that we planned. So, in the last episode, if anybody remembers, we set up the gun turrets because we kept getting attacked by the alien base over here. Now, I spotted the alien base, and it's actually pretty decently sized. I mean, it's got 2 hives, but they're both biter hives, so it doesn't have any worms, so we don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, I have a feeling we're going to run into power problems, so I decided, hey, we should just fix our problems with power now. So that's 5, 10, 14, 13. We need 14. I need another one. There we go. And now we're going to need a bunch of burner inserters. Now I'm also going to need all the power poles I can. If I sound a bit tired, it's because I didn't exactly get very much sleep last night, which is a very bad thing to do. I mean, I woke up at like 10, and that's an unusual time for me. Usually because I'm used to waking up at like, I don't know what time, but super early. I'm up and normally start recording at 9:30 is my usual time. Yeah, 9:30 is when I usually start recording. 9:30. Mainly because nobody's at the house then. That's usually my recording time. But enough about me. Yeah, alright. So in this episode, we're gonna have to do some copper production, because right now, we only have this pitiful thing. Okay. Now, another reason I wasn't uploading was, well, my recording software wasn't very responsive. As you would notice that the last couple episodes were all in 720. Well, this is running in 1080, and this is with OBS. Now, if you don't know what OBS is, it's a wonderful recording software that is free, so I'll leave a link in the description below. Go ahead and go check that out. Also, this game is available for download in early access, so you can go download that in the link down below. And yeah, let's get back to the video finally. Okay, so researching. We're going to want the steel furnaces as fast as possible, but they produce a ridiculous amount of pollution. So I think we'll go with the obvious and just do something that still requires only red science, because that's what we're producing right now. So I'll make electronics. That way we can get the filter inserters. Only because of OCD am I actually doing this. Because otherwise, I would just I'd just place it down. Oh, well, look, we're getting attacked. Never mind. Apparently it's just a false alarm. Rip the stupidity. Sorry I'm not talking that much, I'm just super tired. Because I think I fell asleep at like, oh geez, I think I'd love to say about 4 a.m. I fell asleep. And I'm used to being asleep by no later than 1. So I'm 3 hours off schedule for sleeping alone. Not even considering my recording schedule, which is ridiculously screwed up right now. But, yeah, no worries, because, well, we're going to fix all that. Oh no, my phone just turned off. Because right now, my phone, because with this recording software, I don't have a little timer that's usually right here that can tell me exactly how long we've been recording. I actually have a timer running on my phone that tells me how long we're recording for. So far, we have 14 minutes and 35 seconds before we hit the 25-minute mark. And then after that, I'll wrap up with my question of the day to you guys. And my answer to that question yeah, I'm sorry you guys, I'm gonna have to fix this. But yeah, right now we're running in the experimental edition of Factorio 13.11. So yeah, it's not working the best, clearly. It usually runs a lot better than this. I don't even know what the heck's going on with the game right now. I think it's just having a seizure in the background. When I was recording using the other software, the only problem I actually had was if you looked at the recording, there was a massive, like, pixelated line that went from here to here all the way across. It was so ugly. I feel very bad for everybody who saw that. But no, we've got to fix our copper issues because we aren't producing nearly enough copper. We also have to fix, well, a lot of issues. I mean, like real life, too many issues to solve. Not enough time. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, but no, seriously, I'll try to fix the performance issues. I don't know what the heck's wrong with the game. Otherwise, I'll have to postpone this series, and I guess we could kick off the other series that I was planning to do for, like, ever. Because the other series, which is, the game is going to be called Dig or Die, is about to get multiplayer in their next update. They did graphics update. They've done so much, and it's only a one-guy team, I'm pretty sure. But once we get into that video, I'll also leave a link to that one. No, I'm probably gonna record another episode right after this episode, just so I can keep ahead of the schedule, just in case anything happens. I can quickly maintain being ahead of you guys for at least one day. Now, a lot of people I know don't usually like when YouTubers are ahead of everybody, mainly because it causes so many issues. Like, people are trying to tell me something, and I don't get it until after, like, an episode, but I'm not going to stay 10, 20 episodes ahead of everybody. I'm going to stay one episode. And even then, I might not even stay an episode ahead, although I prefer to stay at least one episode ahead. mainly because of, well, in case anything, and I mean anything, comes up. Like, hey, look, gotta go do something after school. Boom, still got a video. Because when school starts up for me on August 30th, I'm going to still be uploading at noon, but I'm going to be recording afternoon. So that one episode ahead's actually going to help me, because I'm going to be recording the day before. Like, right now, this video is being recorded, yeah, I think I started, like, 10:30, 10:28, somewhere around there, a.m., and usually the other videos were all recorded in around the same time frame. Like, the first one, I think, started at, like, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, big difference. I don't know why I'm creating normal inserters. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the heck is wrong with the game now? Alright, here we go. We're running at 20 frames almost. Jeez. Yeah, the game is clearly not liking me right now. Terribly sorry about that. But no, I'm trying to think of conversations that I can use, because I know I should really connect to my audience, as that is a top of the line goal of mine, is to really just make sure that everybody understands and we're all on the same page. We only want the coal to go forward one. I know I keep changing the subject, and it's very difficult to probably keep track of this conversation. And I am very, very, very sorry for that. But all's well that ends well. Ugh. I'm so tired. Probably gonna, after this video, I'm going to record the other game. Mainly because this game clearly doesn't like being recorded. And if you don't know what I mean by that, yeah. I mean, considering that the last couple episodes were all running in like 120 frames per second, and this one's running at like 20, there's some major technical issues here. And I think it's just me running on the alpha builds, because, well, there was a new update. Okay. Alright, well, there's the copper grid live. That's neat. And we're also going to have to unclog this by just conveniently placing a chest right there. Another thing. I'm trying to buy time. Alright. What the heck? We're getting attacked once again. Yeah, we keep getting attacked over here. So, once we've got pretty great protection, like I'm gonna get the steel armor. Once that happens, where the heck did they attack from? Oh, they attacked from right there. But once we get steel armor, the heavy armor, that's the next armor I've already unlocked. See this one right here. It just requires steel. Well, then we're going to start killing them off. And then, I'll do that completely separate episode where I'm just killing them all. What I'm doing over here is basically adding a way to store a lot more items for this thing, because well, this chest is full still, but yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna replace this one with the fast inserter. That way everybody else can go get one. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run out of red science, so yeah, I mean, oh, 5 seconds or 6 seconds. Ooh. Just gonna create a couple hundred. There we go. That should make roughly about 200 red science. Hooray! Oh yeah, and then I'm just gonna make all the green science I can. So all of that crafting will be for the next episode when we start going into oil processing, lab research speed, only so we can research things even faster. We're definitely going to want advanced material processing. Now and solar panels, I guess, are useful, but considering that we don't have accumulators yet, which is right here, and these things hold energy. They can hold 300 kilowatts. No, actually they can hold 5 megajoules. I don't know how we go from watts to joules. I don't think there's really a major difference, but yeah, hold on. Yeah, right now, yeah, all of the accumulator charge is running at joules. I don't know why, but production's running at megawatts. So yeah, that's a little neat fact. I'll have to figure out the difference there. But achievements. We didn't do any. Don't worry about it. Literally, I'd love to be able to say that we actually did something. But we didn't. Like, get killed by a locomotive. We're not going to be able to do that only because we don't have another player. So, yeah. And the golem thing, I did that on a multiplayer server with my friend Elijah. We're going to have to do some kind of co-op with him because he is hilarious. And when I mean that, I mean he's just so random. It's ridiculous to even predict him. But that was when we had modular armor and we had like the Mark 1 shields. Produce 1,000 advanced circuits per hour. Yeah, that went pretty great, and then we gave up on playing the game altogether. 500 processing units an hour. Yeah, the iron plates we're getting pretty close to. As that's what I plan on being able to do. Alrighty, so that was the 25-minute mark a couple seconds ago. Alright, so I'm glad that you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Of course, this is Digital Cake from DCP. That's a new name. Yeah, because Digital Cake Productions is way too long to say, so DCP is a lot easier. But now, for the question of the day. Alright. Question of the day. What is your favorite food? Yeah. Alright. I mean, it can be breakfast, lunch, dinner. It doesn't even have to be a meal. It just has to be a food. Mine is between schnitzels and tacos. Those two of my favorite. Right there. If I could have them both in one day, that would be delicious. Alrighty. But no, this is Digital Cake signing off. Have a great one. I love you guys. But goodbye.